Good everyone, welcome to this video. Today we have a Premium Series episode on the Chiha Shotgun. This is one I'm very much looking forward to because, well, if you've watched the re-review of this vehicle, not the old review, I think I listed that though, but if you've watched the newer, updated review of this vehicle, you know exactly how good this thing is. So the Chiha shotgun basically takes a regular Chiha and stuffs a 120mm sized, if I remember rightly, it's a mine launcher, and calls it a day inside the vehicle pretty much. I think it's a mine launcher, like a depth charge launcher. I can't remember, it's one of those two. But that's essentially what this is. And instead of firing depth charges, we fire 31mm penning high explosive rounds, which they are pretty devastating to say the least. Now, obviously, we're not going to be able to kill everything at 1.7 because, well, that would be kind of unfair. But even then, even though we can kill a lot of the things here, we do have some downsides. Of course, one of them, being a Japanese tank, is made of tinfoil. 25mm of armor covers most of the vehicle, with the turret being 32 and 35 respectively. The size of the vehicle being 25 as well. Yeah, this thing is not exactly well armored. But as I said, that's where the HE comes in just for a bit of memes. 2.64 kilograms of TNT filler. Definitely make sure that anyone who is on the end of Shoji's middle finger, as I like to nickname this sometimes, they're definitely going to be having a bad day in the office. Of course, it's not all sunshine and butterflies about the mobility either. With it being 170 horsepower at 14.8 tons, we've barely got over 10 horsepower a ton here, which is quite disappointing, but it's something. It's around 11 something horsepower per ton, around that region. It's not great, but it's certainly not bad either, like it's respectable. And we've got at least decent forward and reverse speeds for this BR, so we're not going to be struggling too much, I don't think. One other downside, of course, is the turret traverse, but I think we can work with that. Of course, down below I've assembled a little lineup, as you know, with this series. I like to try and include some other vehicles, so if this vehicle gets taken out multiple times, so if we spawn once, die, and then we spawn it again and then die again, I like to be able to bring something with a bit more, like, versatility, because you can't be a one-trick pony with this series. But, anyway, let's jump in and get into a match. So yeah, that's kind of why I tend to bring a lineup with this series. It's kind of been something I normally do. It's the same with the Talisman series for a tank. I tend to do that, it just makes it a lot easier to really keep track of. So, yeah, expect that sort of thing from me if you're new to the channel and all that. Anywho, I will see you all in the first match. And welcome to our first match. We have Poland here. Not a bad map for this vehicle, actually, although we're not going to go where I would usually go, because, well, let's just say the muzzle velocity on this is not exactly high. So we're going to be pushing near A and, well, we're going to go between A and B and just stick around there. This vehicle doesn't really have a high velocity gun, as you can tell, so yeah, this is not really something where we want to go like up here or something. It's not on my to-do list. Alright then. So it looks like this is this is 2.7, but not many people tend to bring 2.7 vehicles at the start of the match, I notice. In the lower BRs anyway. Like, if you're up against an experienced player, they're probably still clubbing, so expect a 2.7. It used to be the M4A3 105 you have to watch out for, but you don't have to look out for that now, which I'm kind of glad. That thing needed to go up in BR, I don't care what anyone says. Sure, it has flaws, but even then, it was dumb to have it at 2.7. Let's drop Smarty up at the top and make our way towards the middle. Right, if memory serves me correctly, which it probably doesn't, the end of that street is around 600. Yeah, there's something. He actually killed it in one shot of 8p. Okay, 600 wasn't a bad guess. It's around that. Sorry, 400 is what I meant to say. I don't know why I thought that. There we go. I meant to say around 400-ish, not 600. I don't know why I had 600 in my head there. Okay, let's move up. Okay, he died to a Panzer II. Teammates pushing there, so I think we're okay to leave this flank. But knowing my luck, the second I turn my back, he's going to be there. So we're just going to try and move quickly, which this tank doesn't really do well, but, you know. Gotta think of the positives, haven't we? Yeah, he just died anyway, so that's good. Okay. That's dead, just making sure. Because those little 50 cal trucks can be quite mean at times. That I can tell you. Okay, he just shot my teammate. Oh no, it was a teammate shooting an enemy. That's good then. Where the heck are they all? You know, a plane coming in and there's a steward there. Well, was a steward there. You know what I mean. Oh shit. No. Hey! What's my paintwork, you little shit? That's what you get for scratching my paintwork. Shoji is a hard-working man who painted this tank. Disrespecting Shoji's handiwork. He doesn't break out the paintbrush very much. Neither does Hans, but Hans at least has an excuse. Oh, bombs? Should be okay, yeah, they're only small bombs. Right. Ideally, I want to move from here, because I don't have a lot of cover. And I'm at heavy risk of flanking. See? Well, I mean, I would be at high risk of flanking if I didn't have such a big gun. That's a teammate. So I'm going to try and see if I can push to the right. I think we're okay to push this. I'm going to try and move up a little bit here anyway. Hang on a minute. He's pushing, I'm going to push. Come on. Give it everything she's got, Shoji. Get out of here, you little shit. With your seal clubbing tank. That's an ace. Oop, hang on a minute. Ooh, armored car. That didn't even hit him and that killed him. God, I missed this vehicle, that's for sure. I don't get to play it very much. It's kind of a shame I don't really, but, you know, can't really go around seal plumbing all day. Don't have time for that. Right. Where'd that little pest go in his vehicle? Doing alright, top of the team. Of course, we are playing cautiously, as I said, with an 11-second reload almost. Oop, hang on a minute. Oh, he has a bigger gun than me. Let's try and be naughty. That didn't work. Shoji, get us out of here, buddy. I do not want to piss that thing off anymore. Maybe he'll forget I'm here. What the? Oh, it's a bolo. There's an LVT coming through there. That's okay. This thing would have mainly been fighting like LVTs and Stuarts IRL. Maybe an odd Sherman now and again. Oh shit, that missed. Okay, he didn't see that. You saw nothing, Hans. You've forgotten your reading glasses. Yep, there we go. That's what happens when an LVT gets hit by this gun. That bomb better not be for me. God, I've missed this thing, man. I really have missed this thing. You know when you park a tank for like a solid amount of time? Like, I don't remember when I did a re-review for this thing. But, like, you know when you park something for so long? Oh no, he's dropping bombs on me. Ow! You broke my machine gun, you little shit! That almost hit him as well. He broke my machine gun! Again, Shoji is a hard-working man who maintains these. He doesn't even get paid extra, he gets paid in sake. Like, come on. Oh, hold on a minute. Oh, the turret traverse is even worse now. God, I hope he didn't see me. I'm going to quickly fix the machine gun. Right, he doesn't see me, I hope. I hope the half-track don't see me either. Sneaking up. There he is, right there in the corner. Let's try something cheeky. That somewhat worked. Scared the shit out of him for definite. Let's try that again. That didn't work. It didn't work, but that's okay. And he got blown up anyway, so it's fine. What the hell is that ugly thing? Oh, it's an M15. You can tell I don't see M15s very often when I'm just like, what the hell is that? To be fair, who the hell in their right mind plays that sack of crap? Some poor sod is, clearly. He must be spading the damn thing. And we get a box. Please do not be another goddamn insert word that starts with a T. Because I don't need any more. And it is 5,000 SL. I mean, we're in a premium tank, so we made 5 times that. But, you know, and we got my daily done as well. So there you go. That's exactly what this thing can do. Once you get the aiming in, it's very powerful. But don't expect the HE to be consistent all the time, like as you saw with the HE splash against that armored or that half track. The HE just isn't strong enough for that sort of thing, and something like a KV2 would have absolutely murdered him, but you know, that's just something you have to pay for, like you have to deal with. But for the price this thing is, I'm sorry, but if you don't have this tank in your collection, I would heavily suggest picking it up. But anyway, I'm going to leave you all to it for today. I hope you enjoyed seeing the Chiha shotgun in action. Certainly felt good bringing it out again. And I will see you all on the next one.